Alright! We're back. We've got all of our stuff. We're good to go. Now, I don't have any tools. Where's this hammer hood they speak of? There's the hammer hood. If I use the right key... Wait. I talked to the hammer hood. It doesn't look like I can give the hammer hood this right now. And I don't have a key. Because all of my like talk options and interact options and whatnot. Oops, that's not the right key. Yeah, I don't think I can give that hammer hood the I don't think I can give the hammer hood the Manster Munchies. I don't think I can give it to them yet. What about this skeleton here? No. Unless there's some kind of alternative to get in. I can't take that. Yeah, so we gotta come back later with the Monster Munchies to actually befriend this sucker, because it doesn't look like there's anything I can do here. I love it how nobody seems to care. And I'm just doing this, but that's fine. We'll just go up, we'll just come back later. Would you look at that? Let's check out that treasure chest, dude. 6207. Are you trying to tickle my funny bone? Get away from that chest right now. I've heard stories about your kind. You go into strangers' houses, helping yourselves to the contents of their drawers, and smashing all their pots. People think that skeletons are scary. That's got the key to the cells in the hole in it. Don't even think about stealing it. We'll lock you up down there and throw away the key. Now hurry up and make your way to the fields, you numbskulls. The key to the cells of the hole, eh? It's very interesting information. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Team meeting. Hey, look where we are. The hole was right next to the yard the whole time. If we can get our mitts on that key, then we can free the hammerhood and have it smash us a path to freedom. It feels like all the pieces are starting to fall into place. Oi, you two! Huh. Guess we better get going. Well, everyone else has been getting on since we've been away. I'm here for cabbages. We still don't know what's over there. Probably freedom. So. What? 6207 and 6208 aren't you a sight for sore eyes? 6208, we owe you our thanks. You saved every one of us here from a horrid trip to the hole. Just thinking about you both suffering down there, it filled me with so much guilt. Ha! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't do it for you. Handsome and humble, you're a good lad, Malroth. We're all very grateful for the sacrifice you both made. Speaking of which, here's a token of our thanks. Cabbages! Anyway, the warden's waiting for you by the field. You best not keep him waiting much longer. Come and speak to me again when you get a moment. It'd be nice to catch up. Munchies, and crunchies, and cookie. Ooh. Sizzle, sizzle, my skirt tails. I feel like I should take damage for this. But I'm kind of glad I don't. I wonder if I can do a cabbage mushroom combo. Can I just cook a frog stool? No. So, you cannot just have a, Yeah, does mushrooms and cabbage make a new dish? No. Once we're back and have like a higher amount of ingredients that we can cook with, I'm gonna try and mix and match every ingredient that I've got and see what kind of interesting recipes I can get.
Not that it's a huge necessity. Like, I'm glad that some of the food gives you, like, a stat bonus. That's a nice change of pace. But, I don't know. I'm still hoping for a game where... Well, no, I'm hoping for more games like Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, where cooking food actually gets you a permanent stat boost the first time you make it. And then after that, you just go back to sustenance-related eating or anything like that. I don't know. I just want to play a game, like a Monster Hunter crossed with, like, Battle Chef Brigade. I've totally said this before, but, yeah. Doesn't matter. Try cabbage and healing herbs. Unfortunately, medicinal herbs are a thing of their own. What the heck is dude wearing? A pretty dress. What of it? It looks nice and flowing and comfortable, as opposed to half the equipment in this game. Personally, I wish I could keep the shirt but have pants on. But no, I've just been, just the leaf. Well, I don't have the leaf, so it's kind of meaningless. It was a little bit frustrating because it actually gives me the place option for the medicinal herb. But it won't actually let me place it. I was referring to the hat and the mustache. Oh, well, the hat's from Dragon Quest Builders 1, so if you have a prior save file from the previous game, the hat carries over and changes colors based on what armor you're wearing. Which is really nice. I really appreciated that. And the mustache is just for fun. Also, glasses and a bow, because I can. I'm a fashion disaster, as always. I guess today I'm just wearing some dark gray shorts and a Wanderbot t-shirt, so I don't know. In real life, I'm not necessarily that much of a fashion disaster. So much as just nerd. What's up? Was your time in the hole fruitful? Did the darkness seep into the very core of your being? You must be exhausted after that self-reflection. Your rehabilitation for today will be none too taxing. You may have noticed that we have a wicked weed problem of late. It shall be your duty to rid us of the greenery that blights the land, channel your inner rage into your fists, and tear the weeds to pieces. Do not stop until the sun is set. There is no need to report to me when you're done. Your work should speak for itself. I actually wish there were more cosmetic items that you could equip in this game. Hopefully we unlock even more towards like the late game and stuff. Because I'd love to just be a walking pile of hats or something. Frogs, stools. Oh no. Well, that's a goner. Alternatively. Whee! I got it.
Looks like a prisoner went for a swim. Fish them out and put them back in prison.
Thank you, Anakin94, for the sub. I didn't get a sub notification, but thank you all the same. It doesn't matter. I will thank you. It probably will give you a little thing that says, like, share or something like that. They're not gonna let you try and swim out? Nah, it's like deep ocean. And the whole place is surrounded by, well, I'd say mermaids, but it's mermen, monsters. Yep, you can tell via the subscriber head at the very least. Yep. Which is why I can say thank you. It'll probably, next time you like, refresh the page or something, it'll probably give you, like, a share button or something like that. I don't know. Twitch is kind of dumb with the way they handle these things, but, like, eh. Oh, I don't actually have to do this, I don't think. Maybe? Yeah, we probably just go back and talk to her. Well, alright. Dereliction of duty. This is gonna take a while anyway, and kind of meaningless.
Lovely to see you both again. Don't worry about whatever silly task the warden gave you. He won't bother to check it to see if you're working. He just likes bossing people around. And thank you once again for saving everyone from being thrown into the hole. It's funny, the more time I spend observing you, the more I start thinking of getting off Skalcatraz might not be as impossible as I once thought. Ah, you've got a plan to befriend the Hammerhood in the hole and have it open up the underground tunnels. So you finally met that little rascal, eh? It used to be rather fond of building, much like yourself, until the children broke its spirit with their relentless rehabilitation.
Even more the reason to set it free and get the heck out of here. Speaking of which, give us some more monster munchies.
What? Oh dear, my supplies run dry. I'm sorry to say, I gave you the last of my batch.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, if you can't give us any, tell us how to make them. Dude will take care of the rest.
Of course, how could I forget? You can make anything with the right materials. Just you do the thing that you already did. I saw you and watched you do it. You can collect the ingredients. Already did it. Once you made the monster munchies, come and show them to me.
Here you go, lady.
Nicely done. Those monster munchies look tasty even. So tasty even I wouldn't mind a bite. Now, it won't happen every time, but some monsters get back up after you've beaten them. That's a sign they want to be friends. But don't think they'll wait forever. You need to give them some monster munchies quickly or they'll run away.
Alright, we should be able to get this Hammerhood on side now. Only problem is, how do we get it to dig the tunnels if it doesn't understand a word we say?
There's also a little problem with what to do with the Hammerhood's cell. The jailers are bound to notice if it's gone missing the next morning. You'll need to come up with a way of deceiving the guards.
Don't tell me. You're already working on an idea already? Let's hear it then. Yay! Stuffed Hammerhood. A cute and cuddly recreation of a cute and cuddly creature.
What? You're going to swap out the real Hammerhood for a doll? Of course, if the jailers think Hammerhood's still in its cell, you can dig for as long as you like, right under their noses. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and make that stuffed Hammerhood. I think I saw an old sewing station buried under the boxes in the back of the storehouse. That should be enough for you to make your doll.
I'm a little disappointed I can't bang together. This is something I guess I could have sequence broke. But I'm a little bit disappointed I couldn't bang together other things. I can make leather sacks! But instead, let's make an egregious amount of these.
Now that's a fine-looking doll you've got there. Would you mind if I gave it a little cuddle?
Sorry, lady, this thing's purely for business. We're gonna switch this doll out for the Hammerhood, right?
That's correct. You can make the real Hammerhood back. Take the real Hammerhood back to your tunnel to dig away to freedom.
In that case, the only thing we need to worry about is getting from the crematorium to the hole and back.
Oi! 6207! You look like you're up to no good. What gave it away? Get your boaty butt over here.
You have a weed problem, you say. They're like tribbles. They're everywhere. That's why I like watching you. You always go the extra mile. I mean, I feel like this is almost regressive because it's such a waste of time, but it's so worth it. Now here's the question. Oh, right, they don't have any... They don't have any collision, but that's okay. Shell, I have a problem. They told me to go weed whacking. I think I did something wrong.
Ah. Hi, 6207. Where do you think you're going? Get that pony behind back where it belongs.
But you told me to come over here. I'm busy.
Something wrong with your joint, 6207. Inmates should run at backbone-breaking speed when the jailer calls for them. Enough of that. I've got a job for you. Some bony, fighty, buildy work. The watchtower over there has seen better days. The platform at the bottom, or at the top, has some great big holes in it, which makes keeping an eye socket on all of you a bit of a risky business. Which is why you have to fix it for us. What are you talking about? Of course, Children of Hargon jailers are allowed to ask their builder prisoners to build things. Anyway, 6207, you know the rule, no talking back unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. So go on, climb the ladder and fill the holes with sand or whatever else you can find around.
Hey dude, let's take this chance to scope the route to the hole and back. Hammerhood by committee. I love these things. They're super cute. And no one seems to care. Oops. Okay, they care a little bit if I go too far away, but yeah, I've got 1,000 of these things. Let's Now this is the watchtower I'm supposed to fix, yeah? Alright. Let's see. Let's make it super obvious that I've been here. Get out of here, weed! Hargon, like, returns or something. And is like, surveying all his workers have done. Comes to Skelkertraz and is like, what the shit? Why? Filling these holes with sand seems like a terrible idea. Alright. Thanks, Malroth. That watchtower, that's the watchtower fix. Good work, dude. Still, it rubs me the wrong way how happy they are to let you build when it suits them. To add insult to injury, we can barely see the hole from this tower. This has been a huge waste of time. Hang on. Looks like there's another watchtower over there. That one might just give us the view of the hole we need. Let's tell the jailer we're done with this one and head over to that other tower. Excuse me, I'm not done yet. Stop judging me, Malroth. Oh, right, we gotta go talk to the other guy. Fine. What's up?
Done! Took you long enough. I bet you boneheads were chit-chatting away while you worked.
Hey, Bones for brains. Is that other watchtower broken too? I'll fix it for you if it is.
Show some respect, 628. You'll do well to remember who the inmate is here. However, yes, it does happen to have a few holes in it. Go and speak to the jailer stood by that tower. Tell him I told you to fix it and be quick about it.
Still see the ground. Not enough. Look, there's a lot of ground to cover with these guys. I'm just gonna place them pell-mell. As, I mean, I think this goes well beyond calling card territory. But you know what? I'm gonna fill this hole with Hammerhood plushies for reasons. I wonder if these count as good decorations. Right. I forgot. Sworn duty. Okay, this skeleton's got some reinforcements. You shall not pass without permission. From him in the hood.
Huh? What are you two doing here?
Alright, let's get this tower fixed and scope out the path, the hole while we're at it.
6208, I heard your flappy jawbone from the other jailers. Oh, heard about your flappy jawbone from the other jailers. What in Hargon's name are you going on about?
As it happens, it was one of your fellow jailers that asked us to come over here. We were told to fix this watchtower.
A likely story. Do you really think we let prisoners go around building things willy-nilly?
Fine then, but don't come crying to us when you fall through those massive gaps in the floorboards.
Why, you little. Fine, head up to the top and fill the gaps with some sand, and don't tell the warden.
Impenetrable defenses. Maximum intimidation. And thank you, Deb Stregus, for the sub. Welcome to dumb shit. I'm running out of sand, actually. I gotta go get me some more. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's that taken care of. Children of Hargon really are willing to bend the rules whenever it suits them, huh? Make a big song and dance about how evil building is. How evil building is. Then ask us to do just that. Heck, someone had to build this dumb prison too, right? Makes you wonder if the Children of Hargon actually listened to a word that Hargon ever said. Never mind that now. Look, dude. Right, the view we've got from up here. Huh. Looks like they've got the entrance to the hole pretty well guarded. Maybe you could use those logs sticking out of the cliffs to help you find another way in.
Oi, number 6207 and 6208, are you done yet? Well, whenever you're finished, report back to the jailer that sent you over. And if anyone asks, tell them I had no idea what you were doing.
The watchful towers. Guarded forever. Mildly inconvenient to climb and or walk around in. It's so fluffy. No entrance. Right. I forgot. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna have another roll call before we're done with this island. But, I want it to involve nothing but hammerhoods. They stand at attention eternally. They cannot move. They're not alive. But they are so freaking adorable. Oh, there, Wander. You only have 400 of those left. Place them wisely. I mean, truly, I could make an infinite amount. I could fill my bag. If I still have it? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, look at that. I really hope we get some kind of, like, zoom out of the island as we're, like, sailing away. And it's just pink. So how do you have so many, Wander? So they only require grass fiber and grass, I believe it is. Which I have in spades. Because I have an infinite amount. And so the moment I got the recipe for this, I'm like, oh, well, it doesn't cost me anything to make this. So, let's just make an obscene amount of Hammerhood plushies and just go bananas with them. It's purple. It's like a pink purple. I guess it's a lavender.
Done, are you? Do it at double speed next time, you bone-idle buffoons.
I'm sorry, I had other tasks.
Well, there's still time until dusk. Tell you what, you can take the rest of the day off. Use your free time to reflect on your worthless existence. Is a key part of rehabilitation is all. Speaking of which, the nights are pretty lonely at Scalcatraz. Oh boy. Could you make something to warm my bones? Perhaps like a book of blueprints, perhaps?
Yes.
Yeah, right. What would you make with it? Grass and rocks? And all the pictures inside would be drawn by you. No thanks. But if you do happen to find one lying around, go ahead and leave it at that table over there. It'd make the night watch a lot more interesting.
I like how they're treating blueprints as the equivalent of a porn mag. That's amazing.
Beautiful flames.
Well, at least we know the lie of the land now. Counting on you, dude. I wish I could go with you, but you're the one who hit the jackpot in the cell lottery. Work with that slime to bust the Hammerhood out of the hole. We can flesh out the rest of the plan later on. Is there anything I'm missing? Don't think so, but we may as well talk to the other prisoners and see if they know anything that might make things easier. When you're sure you got what you need to put the plan into action, let's chill out on that bench like usual and wait for lights out.
Hi, 6207, where do you think you're going? Get that bony behind back where it belongs.
But excuse me, I need more of these. Perfect. Take this with me? Can't. Dang. Ooh, is this a chest? There's a pot lid in it. Aha! Can't keep the rest, but still, I got some defense. Anything else in here of any immediate value or interest? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, well, we could talk to some other people. I guess I'll go talk to them. Oh, there's a sizable gap right here. Let me fix that. The only unfortunate thing is we probably will never be back here. So, like, my hope is, hope-ish? It'd be pretty funny if we, like, randomly had to come back here for some reason, and it's just like, why did I do this? Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna... Can I put these away? Perfect. I'm gonna hide those. Everybody, just pretend that the Hammer Guard is normal. That this was a pre-order, this is a press DLC only, and they're just randomly generated on this island. Okay, right. I was gonna talk to people. Let's see. Anything? Token of my thanks. Book of blueprints. I was having a smashing time cleaning the cells the other day. I accidentally smashed one of the other prisoners' storage chests. Oh, I hope it's of use to you. That's the famous Book of Blueprints, is it? Let me have a closer look, will you? Maybe when I'm older. What's that supposed to mean? That screw you fixed the watchtower for was after something like that. Here's an idea. Why don't you leave it on top of the table next to the tower? It is very much not a book of blueprints. Excuse me. Let's see.
Thank you again for taking the fall for us like that. You fellas on weed clearing duty, are ya? Seem to be doing a lot more than that, mind you. Ah, well, knock yourselves out in it. Here, I don't suppose you've seen old Barbara around, have you? She's a cat, makes her kinda hard to miss. She's my little bundle of joy, she is. Those bones that girl does, thinks she's a dog. I reckon she might have scampered off to the old crematorium. If you happen to spot her, make sure you say hello. And let me know where she is, and I'll make it worth your while.
Huh. So I hear the grapevine that you two are planning to escape. If you ask me, it's impossible, but since you did help us out back there, I'll give you a piece of advice. Jailers patrol the place at night, but their eyesight is terrible. They'll never notice you as long as you make sure to move when their backs are turned. Hide behind crates and crawl through the sewer canals. Did manage to escape. You'd bring hope to everyone who's stuck in this blasted rock, so good luck. I can displace this guy. Get out of here! Get out of here! But yeah, I can push the NPCs around with the Hammerwatch. That's amazing. Wonder what this looks like from the eagle-eyed view. Huh, I could almost write a message like this. Almost. Anything interesting on any of these? Sadly, no. Still wish there was some good way of sequence breaking it. There probably is for, like, speedrunners, but nah. Later. Is that all of them? It's actually getting hard to tell. Oh, right, there's this guy. What, are you gonna sneak into the hole tonight? Well, if you need some help getting there, you came to the right man. I happen to know that the hole allows you access... There's a hole that allows you access to the hole. It was opened by a falling boulder or something, but there's a great big gap in the roof above the entrance. I'll leave it up to you to work out how to get there. You're the brainy builder, after all. Have a Hammerwatch. They keep you company and safe. Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, wait until the sun goes down. Oh, we probably could have talked to What's-Her-Face. Let's see. Nothing new. Let's see. Veritable feast for him. Slashes the neck. What's up? Scrumptious supper. And still nothing for Malroth. Oh, do you have that book? Do you remember a conversation about the Book of Blueprints? Whatever you do, don't leave it on top of this simple small table, okay? We don't want any prying eye sockets to catch a glimpse of it now, would we? Good stuff. That's right. That's right where the jailer said he wanted it. We won't be able to resist having a peek at those blueprints during his nighttime patrol. Should make life easier for you. The Hammerwatch judges you. Actually making this... it's actually making the frame rate worse. Oh. I'm not gonna go so overboard, but still. Okay. Nighty-night, jailbirds. Whatever. Good work today. So far, so good on our escape plan. Tonight's the night we set everything in motion. You need to free that hammer. You need to free that hammerhood at any cost. Take that slime with you. He knows the place like the back of his back. I could help, but I'll be stuck in my cell. So I'll just say this. Good luck. No. I was gonna go. And with that, the jailer locks Dude and the other prisoners in their cells. Dude waits for night to fall. Oh, we don't have a clock in here. So I'm a little bit more immediately... Oh, there's a rock in it. Watch. I'm really disappointed the sewing bench did not have more things that I could build there. Because it would have been pretty magical if I could make some, like, wild nonsense for no good reason. Okay, should be good. Gooey! Dude's back! I was starting to get worried something bad had happened. What? They threw you in the hole? Those screws are such meanies! Did you at least use the slime to come up with a plan to escape from the island? You want to prevent the wild hammerhood and have it help us dig through the tunnel, Slurp? But that thing's crazy! You'll never make friends with it. It won't even give you the slime a day. You do look awfully confident, though. Maybe things will turn out good in the end.
I'll hold the port here. Good luck with everything.
Okay, then. Let's go to the crematorium.
Pirate Watch. Right, bones. Okay. Nope. Can't take those. Maybe these bones? Aha! Not sure if we need them, but the cat was mentioned. I figure we might as well bring some bones with us, just in case. Thank you, Artemilies, for gifting a sub to... Clever... Oh, clever retort not found. I was reading it as like clever error not found, and I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't mean anything. Dead watch. I like to imagine that they're like humming. Like, how many of you guys have ever played Final Fantasy X? You know the like that they sing as part of the is it the Hymn of the Faith or whatever it is? God, I should play that someday again, just because the music was so good. But like I like to imagine that these things just make that same noise. Ah! Well, he's turned wrong. Whatever. That one poor guy. Still haven't found the cat. I was kind of hoping we would find the cat in here. Unless it's in the actual crematorium bits. Can I go in here now? I can. Oh, they're fireproof. Is this worth my time? The answer is probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Safety hole. Firewatch. Oh, right. Ow. I'm just gonna put them there. This is altogether too much of a pain in the ass. No cat, though. Anybody see a cat around here? Also, alt question. Where does this lead me? Nowhere. Dang. But I could try and break all these. There might be something underneath. No, it doesn't look like it. It's mostly all wood. And no cat. Oh, hi. Hide the body. Okay. I don't see no cat around here. Hey, you unlocked the door. Great job. Let's go over to that hole and befriend that Hammerhood. Wait a minute, dude. Look, there's a skeleton super supply. We'll be thrown back in your cell if he spots us. Lucky for you, I know how to stay out of sight. There's a great route Godfrey taught me. This way. Out of sight, out of mind. If a prison guard spots you, you'll be sent back to the starting point. You'll have to stay out of the skeleton's eye lines if you want to reach your goal. Still no cat. I mean, not that it probably matters too much, but I was asked to find a cat, so I wish to find said cat. And in retrospect, I should have brought more blocks along with me. Oh, he's waiting for me, isn't he? God, this camera angle's bad. Oh. Like, I wouldn't mind this so much on a computer, but like, oh god, I really do not appreciate how. So far, so good. Looks like we'd be best off sneaking through the gutters from here. Let's take it nice and slowly. Oh, the gutters smell hideous. We're pulling a jailbreak here, not going on a pleasure cruise. Hurry up and follow me. Oh. I was near the cat? Where was the cat? Because I certainly didn't see it. Was it down below or is it up here somewhere? Oh, that's the cat right there. It blends in really well. Hey, isn't that Barbara? You know the cat that belongs to that great galoot back there? Or... he said to give you a reward if you said hello to her, right? Well, let's go ahead and just do that. Cat watch. It would have been nice if they made it not gray. Also, that is nowhere near bones. You almost got me caught. This is the end of the route Godfrey taught me. We gotta go our own way from here. Oh, looks like that man's from cell block 2. Looks like we're not the only ones to escape. There's a load of screws patrolling between here and the hole. If we tried to sneak between them, we'd just get caught in no slime, just like him. Oh, I know. Why don't you try riding me and climbing the cliffs, Slurp? I can jump super high, higher than you can on your own. My bouncy body can even keep you safe if we fall. Well, it's up to you, but whichever route we take, it's slime to head for the hole. Press R1, you can ride on a friendly slime. Yes, I'm a slime knight. I think I've abandoned him. Never mind, problem solved. I'm curious. Let me double check this. So we gotta go up there. How doable is this? We can't make that conventionally. It looks like they designed it so you're not supposed to. Okay. Looks like you need to jump on those vines, or you could always use some kind of sand to build a bridge across. Be much easier if I still had my cloak. For the frame of reference, I am extremely afraid of heights. Even in video games, it gets me grundling. Whenever I, like, jump a far distance. It's pretty bad. Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be. We're right above the entrance to the hole now. I wonder what that pile of sand's doing there. Whoop! Gooey, a hole into the hole. Looks like a gooey into me. But you might hurt yourself if you drop down as you are. Climb on my back before you jump and I'll stop you from going splat. Alternatively, the cutscene will just do that for me. Hooray! Well, I don't see any guards down here. Aha! Looks suspicious if you give Malroth his belongings now. Wait until it's time to escape from Skelkatraz. Yeah, alright. We found Malroth stuff. Actually was not expecting to find that down here. What about my stuff? Oh yeah, the key. I forgot about the key. I don't know if riding him is any faster, but it's more fun. We have key. Is that the key to the Hammerhood cell? Great! Hey, thank you, Mitch, for the 100 bits. Ooh. Oh. Wait, hold up. I think I could have gotten here a long time ago. I'm really curious if you could actually sequence break this. Probably not. That's probably just another way in. What's down in here? Nothing? Well, so be it. I guess we might as well unlock this cell. Wait, nope, the locks on that door just completely disappeared. So you can't waste the key on anything but this one. That is hilarious. Hello, Mr. Hammerhood. Let's be friends.
Bash, bash, bash!
Oh, Sludge. Seems like it's just as angry as the prisoner said. We'll have to beat it in battle first before it can be our friend. Don't worry, I'll help. It's fighting slime. Butt smacks. Question. Away? Now attack. Oh, wow, yeah, we're way more effective as a team. Look, dude, there's a gratified glint in the Hammerhood's eyes. I think it wants to be friends. Go on, give it some monster munchies. I hope it likes them. The Hammerhood joins Dude's team. I can name him? Ah. I wanted to call him Bonk Brother, but I can't do it. Bonkers is boring. We could call him just Bonk Bro. And Bonk watched. Yeah. He's gonna just be Batman. I'm Batman.
Bash? Bash, bash, bash!
Oh, would you look at that? It's a gajillion times friendlier than it was before. Now, all that's left is to put that doll in its cell, and that's sure to confuse the silly skeletons. What about the fact that there's no lock on it?